a hip.
Another year older.
Oh, sorry we're late, guys.
I'm like a fine wine. Get better with age.
Yeah, unless it's opened. We're sorry we're late. We had a problem with the putting the slides on. For some reason, we're paid on this. We pay for this service, and we can only upload specific sizes. And all of the clips we've got are too big. So we've been desperately trying to reduce the sizes, and unfortunately, we haven't been.
So we had lots of rooms to bring you. They were all prepared early afternoon, and then I've come to load them at 6 o'clock, and half of them won't load because they're too big. I've tried to sort it in time. Got what I can on, but unfortunately we're not going to see as many rooms as we wanted. But we have got an inside, outside, we've got balcony, we've got 2 assisted cabins to look at, and I'm not sure, unfortunately, we haven't got one of the suites because we were surprised with the suites.
But we can talk about them. We do know a bit about them. We have filmed them all. We have done videos on them, so we have got the knowledge. So if you need to ask me questions about it, please do. Let's start off with our welcomes. Hello, everybody in the room. But before we come to you, just quickly do a mention to our lovely, lovely members that we don't have our members queue card today because Michael forgot that one. Bless him. It's his birthday though. So
I've not been too good the last couple of days, so it's been a struggle. My mind's not working properly. I blame that. But a big thank you to all our channel members. Really appreciate the support you give us. And of course, today we're looking at cabins. Which one is right for you? We've got our opinions. We've tried a few different ones, and we'll tell you what we think. We'll show you a few examples.
We must stress, so this is based on Marella. We will take questions on other cruise ships, but this is predominantly based on Marella. We've done all the Discovery. We've done Discovery and Explorer class ships, so we do have the knowledge of all the rooms in those types of ships.
Yeah. And we're happy to take questions on anything else, not just cabins. So cabins today is just our feature point.
Right, so everybody grab your drinks.
Yes.
Tonight we are having a special gin from my sister-in-law, my sister in France. She sent us a lovely gin parcel with 3 beautiful gins in, and this one is a spicy chili and lime liqueur, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I was really worried about this.
I'm not sure about it.
Oh, I like
Let's
it.
have a try.
I think it's lovely.
Cheers, everybody.
That's really zesty.
It is quite nice. You definitely get that chili kick, don't you?
I do. I love it. So thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Apreciado.
Big thank you to my lovely mother-in-law, Eileen, for the flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really beautiful. So she knows I love flowers. So there we go.
Bless her.
Beautiful. I've been spoiled. The boys yesterday for the cake, the barbecue. We had a lovely time in Manchester, so a big thank you to them. And, of course, my Terry Hermes.
Oh, Demes.
No, you have to do it differently.
No, I don't know how to pronounce it. For all those people that know about the Hermes name, we think it's Hermes.
Yes.
Think?
Yeah.
Think. But
I've always said Hermes, but apparently it's not. But it's very nice. I'll put it on now. Oh, I wish you could smell it. We need smelly vision. No,
we don't. Because Lily will yawn.
Lily's got bad
Don't
breath.
want that.
Yeah.
Right, everyone, let's look at our comments. What we've got in our comments.
Yes, let's see who's with us tonight.
Good evening, Ian and
Stacey. Well, back from their cruise now.
I hope it was lovely.
Yeah, I hope you've settled back in at home now.
And, of course, Donna Cooper. Donna, we missed you, my love.
Yeah.
Welcome, because I'm pretty sure you weren't in last week, and we did miss you. So
yes, we
welcome
did.
back.
Nice to have you with us tonight.
David Venus has put, "Hey folks, please don't leave if we're on." Yeah, just me.
5 minutes wasn't enough.
I know. We're sorry, guys. If we could have added the 10, we might have got some more on, but we didn't. But
I don't want to mess around now. They might be ready, but I don't want to mess around because we don't want to lose you.
No.
So we'll have to show you what we've got.
Ian and Stacey, thumbs up. Dan and Sarah have put good evening, everyone. Hello, Dan and Sarah.
Hey, Dan and Sarah.
Billy Blacklock is in the room. Good evening, everybody.
And Billy.
Donna's given us a thumbs up.
Hey.
Eileen Venus is in. My mum. Hello, lovely people. Hope everyone is enjoying the sunshine. Well, it's not too great here today. It's been warm, but it's overcast, which wasn't expected. And yesterday in Manchester, when it was really sunny and hot here, it was bloody overcast, raining and cold up in Manchester.
Can you believe I had to ask for a blanket to wrap around yesterday? I was cold.
Bless it.
Cold in the garden. Dog pulled the cable out. Yeah, she chews most things.
Right, so
I don't know why she wants to come up because she don't look comfy, does she?
No.
And I'm not comfy. Should we get her bed?
No, I know why she wants to come up. She's obsessed with balloons. If you watch her, she's doing nothing but looking at those balloons because she loves balloons.
She'll chase them.
So yesterday, her and the two boys, Perry and Skipper, were chasing the balloon all around the garden. Lily obviously got hold of it and ripped it apart. But yes, she does love a balloon.
She loves the balloon.
Here, the station put sunshine. How is everyone's enjoying the wait to Billy? Sorry, guys. Donna's put she's getting fidgety. I do apologise.
Donna's getting fidgety.
Yeah, because she was waiting.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Eileen has put, I could always start a question and answer on anything you want to know about the boys. No, because they'll ask some real random questions, I bet.
We're saving that for the group cruise.
Oh, yes.
We will take any questions about us on the group cruise.
Yes.
Yeah, so get thinking.
Ian and Stacey, but happy birthday for tomorrow, Mike. Yes,
it is.
Thank
you.
Mike's special birthday, 65 tomorrow.
65. Why aren't I getting my pension?
And where are we off tomorrow morning?
Oh, we're off to Birmingham.
Well, we hope because the train's up.
We're off to Brum, aren't we? Yeah.
I've paid for Michael to have a special health exam. It's one of these like new fandangled things.
I'm getting
going.
scanned from top to bottom and all the way round.
Should be fun.
I'm going to be standing in a machine being scanned in just my underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mike.
He's taking me for lunch after.
Oh, yeah. Kerry, hello, Kerry.
Hey, Kerry.
I'm assuming Stu's in as well, so hopefully
you're both
in. And mwah,
yeah,
Mr. Hahn. Durham Lass, love your videos. Off on your first cruise on Marella Discovery 2. I'm assuming you are.
Wow.
Highlights of the Med. Booked a balcony cabinet on deck 6.
Very nice. That's what we've just done. Is highlights of the Med. So
it was. We did have a balcony, though. We had a very small matchbox room.
Well, let's just say our Livorno video was released today. So I hope you've got something booked for Livorno. Because it was a bit disappointing, wasn't it, Livorno?
Yeah, and anyone that did go on it and thought Livorno was nice, we do apologise. We weren't slagging it off, but our opinion wasn't great. And of course, you probably saw the video. It was my birthday on that day, and I wasn't in the best of moods.
Because you didn't even get the entertainment in the evening you wanted, did you?
Everything that I don't like on a cruise happened on that one day. So the act in the night was, I've seen him before, don't like him at all.
The man they called G.
I know that everybody else probably likes him. He wasn't my cup of tea.
Well, he filled the theatre out, so a lot of people liked him.
The main dining room where...
Oh, Ian and Stacey, not seeing comments on screen.
Oh,
is anybody else?
No, it's me. I'm not putting them on screen.
Sorry. Okay.
I will do this from now on. Apologies. But
yes, so it was not a good night for you, and not a good day.
Also, we had to eat in the main dining room because Michael had done the cake. And of course, that menu that night was horrific, and it was virtually all fish. And I do not eat fish at all, so I didn't have much to choose.
So I gave him a terrible birthday.
No, you didn't. It wasn't you. It was just my mum. It's your fault for making me born on the 12th.
Yeah, because we love the day before in San
and the day
Remo,
after.
And the day after, Civitavecchia is a big improvement.
Yeah, we were really shocked, but we won't talk about it yet.
But yeah, Livorno, I mean, everything is our opinion, and you know, everybody has different opinions, and I'm sure many people love Livorno. Yeah. But our advice, go to Pisa or Florence.
Yes. Jackie and Noel.
Hey, Jackie and Noel.
From over the pond.
Good
Hello,
evening.
both.
Cheers to you. Hope you got your drinks at the ready.
Can't wait to see you next year.
And I'm so glad you made it because they weren't sure they were going to be back in time.
Oh,
so glad you've made it.
Johnny and Will are in the room.
Hey,
hello,
Johnny and Will.
Birthday,
well done for your live the other day.
We watched it. But we saw you weren't there on the actual live because I didn't even know it was there. We caught it on catch up, but next one we will definitely be there.
Anyway, folks, Johnny and Will did the big step of doing a live the other day, and they did really well. So you wouldn't have known it was their first time. And I know you guys have got so much experience to share. They're brilliant that you've started doing them, and I think you're doing them once a month. So we'll try and look out and make sure we make the next one.
Yes, definitely. And of course, Jackie's over your way as well. I'm pretty sure she was there.
Yeah,
I saw Jackie's name on there.
Yeah,
so
Jackie's definitely in their part of the world.
Keith from Leicester. Keith from Leicester. His name's Keith
Hey,
Leicester.
Keith.
Even Mike and Dave. Hello, Keith. How are you, matey? Stuart's here as well. Not just Kerry on her own. Stuart's in as well.
Always get the one when we got the one.
Jill Bollons. Hello,
hey, Jill.
Chaps. Hey,
Good
Jill.
evening
How are
to you?
And Dan and Sarah. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Mike. Have a great day.
Thank you. I'm sure it will be.
Fingers crossed. Mother is put, I'll leave Mikey alone, Dave. No. No way. No, to be fair, I've given him quite a good little birthday so far, I think.
Well, yeah, it depends what comes of these this scan.
No, it'd be perfect.
I hope it's clear.
Be perfect. Clear of what? It's not about that. It's just letting you know how to make yourself better.
Yeah, but I thought it picked up any issues.
Let's not go there.
We'll see. Let's hope there isn't any.
Ian and Stacey not seeing comments on screen. Sorry, that was my fault.
He's done that now.
Apologies. Oh, talk of the devil. Oh, it's Sparky Mark.
Sparky Mark. Hi, how you doing?
I thought that was Mark Sparky.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Mark Sparky, but it's Sparky Mark, who we met on the cruise.
Sorry, so Sparky Mark, on the cruise, when you met us and we were with two other people, Mark, his nickname is Sparky. Mark Sparky. So when I first started seeing your name, Sparky Mark, I was like, oh, it's Mark. But no, it's not. It's you. So, but it's even better that it's you because we met you and you are a lovely person. So welcome and cheers. Keith Lester. Is that Keith Lester or Keith from Leicester? Group cruise to the Canaries would be great.
It would be. We've talked about doing a Canaries cruise because
we have to see how the first group cruise goes first.
Yeah, we need to get our first one out of the way next March and see how that goes. We're looking forward to that and meeting a lot of our followers and obviously quite a few of our channel members as well. So we're looking forward to that.
Zoe Florence has put, happy birthday, Mike. We are going on Voyager a week Friday, staying in a junior suite on deck 12. We stayed in one before and loved it as there's nothing above you, so they are lovely and quiet, and the balconies are huge. Really want to try an executive suite, but the pool being above them really puts me off. Wouldn't want to spend a lot of money to be woken up by sunbed scraping along the floor above.
We'll cover this when we'll start in a few minutes on the cabins thing, but let me just say that my favourite room or cabin, I should say, on Voyager was the executive suite.
And he really does mean that, because I love the Santorini suite and the St. Lucia suite. But Michael was like, no, I want the executive suite next time we go.
Oh, I think the executive suite was absolutely gorgeous. Walk-in wardrobe.
Pretty sure, though, Kerry or Mandy, can't remember which one, has done one of the suites, the top suites.
I don't know, but I'm gutted you've said that now, because two of the things that I haven't done are the junior suite and the executive suite. So I really wanted to show those, and maybe I'll do that again another day. We'll go through and show you those rooms, because we were quite shocked, weren't we, just how good some of the rooms were on Voyager.
I didn't even know we had that class of room on Marella. I thought the top room was basically a balcony suite, not even the suite. So I was actually really shocked when we came across these rooms, and obviously asking nicely, and they let us film them. But yeah, they were absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know they'd have rooms like that. I mean, to me, I think the executive room was the nicest of all. Although I did like the St. Lucia and Santorini, I just thought the executive I liked the layout and the design was nice.
I just loved the cocktail area in the suites, because I love the fact that the thought of having a party. And you could, because that living room was bloody massive.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, moving on. So we will answer your question very shortly. Yeah. Actually, no, let's answer it now quickly. Right, so you're staying in a junior suite. You said about the executive suites. We haven't actually stayed in one, but I do understand what you're saying, and I do agree with you. You will get a lot of traffic there. We've stayed in rooms before where I think it was when we were on Celebrity, and we were in our balcony suite there. And we were just under the walkway and we heard everything.
Well, I think you have to remember that they start putting the sunbeds out in the morning about 7 o'clock. So, yes, you're likely to get the dragging of the sunbeds from 7. So that is a downside to them. But
we need to put a question out to the folks. Has anyone stayed in one?
Yeah.
And is it
and
noisy?
Was it noisy?
Yes.
And of course, in the evenings, you get the sail and shine and parties up there. So, yeah, it could be the downside. But again, we'll talk about locations of cabins shortly.
Because I could have paid about 10, didn't I?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Jackie.
I'd say the junior suites are lovely as well, though.
Oh, yeah.
So, you're going to be really comfortable in those. But you've done one before, so you know that.
Jackie has put, glad we did the wintry tour. We meet a 79-year-old lady 10 miles from us in Belfast. Best friends since. Wow. This is what cruises are all about.
Meeting people friends. And being with friends ever since.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it's a bit like us, and we haven't even met yet.
And Jackie's put, so excited for next year. I do feel so bad for you, Jack, because you've got actually, you're not the furthest, because we got someone coming from
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Yes.
Cyprus. But I do know, after you stated about Ryanair and that lot, cancelling flights if they're not full, that's bang out of order. So I'm praying that all goes smoothly. I think that, Jack, you're staying in the hotel the night before with us, right?
Yes.
So that should be good. Should be good. Because I'd love to meet Noel. I speak to you on here, but I've never actually spoken to Noel before.
It'd be nice to meet everybody.
Rick Dennell. Rick's arrived. Hello, Rick.
Hey, Rick. How you doing?
Have you in the room, buddy.
Glad you've arrived.
And Jackie's put, Johnny and Will love near us. Ooh. Johnny and Will. I know what she means.
I'm sure they love as well, but
Johnny and Will, you dirty boys.
Yeah.
Loving near Jackie. Anyway, Jackie, send our regards to the boys if they've left us on here now. And if they haven't, hi, boys.
Right. We better make a start before. How many more have we got?
Because Ian and Stacey.
Okay.
Still looking forward to the rest of the vlogs as we're looking forward to October doing the same itinerary.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know as well, Michael is now doing a piece on Facebook on Voyager. So any of the rooms also that we get will be going.
Yes, I'll put all the rooms, all the PDF stuff that's on there. I'll put the photos on, and I'll also put a bit of video on. So yeah, keep an eye on Facebook, and I'm doing Voyager at the moment.
Right, let's quickly hide that now. We will come back to your comments. Do not worry, guys. Stay in the room because we're going to quickly do a chat about some rooms.
Well, shall we first of all, I think, let's get the notes up. Shall we talk about what cabin is right for you?
Yeah, okay, right. So first of all, I'm going to ask Michael a question, and he's going to ask me the question because our opinions differ totally. And then we're going to put some questions out in the room so you can say your comments on it as well. Like I said, if you've got any experiences, tips, or anything as well for people that may be traveling on Voyager, please pop them in the comments. We will read them out. So, Michael,
yes,
on any Marella ship, not just one specific, what would your favourite room be, or what would be your go-to room if you had to?
Right. Well, I'll be realistic. If money was no object, then I've already said I would look at the executive suite on Voyager, or I would certainly look at one of the suites on the other Marella ships. But my ultimate would be the executive suite. Failing that, when we first cruised, somebody said to me, "Oh, if you cruise, you got to have a balcony. Don't have anything less than a balcony." And when we first cruised in 2010, I took their advice and we had a balcony, and we just didn't use it, did we, enough?
Well, we sort of did, and we sort of didn't. So on Celebrity, if you remember, we didn't really take advantage of the cruise ship because we had a balcony and it was concierge class. And we were told to do this. So we didn't do it because of snobbery. We just thought, someone said, do concierge class, you get your own waiter and that sort of stuff. So we felt like pigs in poop. And we were just in our room all the time, having room service delivered by the waiter, sitting on a balcony for breakfast. And I don't think we really got the vibe of what a cruise is, because we left Celebrity and said it wasn't really for us. And we left it there.
I don't know. You see, I just don't think. I mean, I used to go up top deck in the mornings. And on the way back, I'd always pick up a coffee and a croissant and bring them to you. You'd get up, we'd sit on the balcony, have our coffee and croissant. It wasn't croissant, it was pan au chocolat, wasn't it?
It was pan au chocolat.
We'd have that. But that's the only thing I can really remember of spending any decent time on the balcony. And I think I just felt that, did we need to pay the extra? Because often it can be a lot more money to have a balcony. Now, I think that rooms are, cabins are important because we all like different things. Some people won't cruise unless they have a cabin. And I get that because you've got your quiet space.
Well, they have to have a cabin.
No, but unless they've got a balcony
I
cabin.
know what you mean.
Because at the end of the day, some people just love to sit in the quiet, reading a book, watching the sea. But I found that you only see one side. And if I go up on top deck, I can go from side to side to side to side, and you're not missing anything.
I think the problem with us as well, Mike and I, is if you've ever met us on a cruise ship, which I know some of you in the room have, we chat. And we're not... Sometimes you see vloggers and they're like different to what they are on screen. We're worse. We will chat. We want photos and hugs and all sorts of stuff. So for us to stay in our room is not great. And of course, leading on to my answer would always be inside or an outside cabin. And the reason for that is, and I've said it time and time before, and if Johnny Wood is still in or any of the vloggers in the room, you'll know that filming is key. When you're creating content, you have to be filming. You haven't got time to be making the most out of your suite or whatever. You've got to be out filming. And it's bloody tiring work. It really, really is. So I tip my hat off to any of the vloggers out there. It's really tiring work. Hence why I'm in bed by 10, because I literally can't stay up. I'm up so early in the morning to capture those images before it gets busy on the ship. So for me, it will always be an inside or an outside cabin. The balcony doesn't come into play. We have treated ourselves, haven't we? On P&O, we did the balcony there.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that we decided after doing the balcony that we didn't cruise again for 12 years. And when we cruised, my one concern was if we go inside, I don't know if I can cope without there being light, natural light. And so I needed that window. So when we went first time with Marella, we had an outside. And I really, really enjoyed the outside. Shall I show you a picture?
Yes.
This was our first cabin on... There you go. So this was our first cabin on Voyager, and it's the outside on deck 4. And we really enjoyed this room, didn't we?
It was very spacey. It wasn't actually as big as it was on the first outside cabin we did. This was Voyager, right?
Yeah.
We did Discovery 2 as well as an outside. And Discovery 2 was a lot bigger than it was on Voyager.
Maybe this is Discovery 2. No,
because it had a sofa on Discovery 2.
What have I got here for this one? Hold on, let me take that off a minute.
Oh, he's messing around now, guys. This is what happens when you give him control.
I'm on slide 7 here. I need to see which, because I'm confused now. When our first ship was Discovery 2. That was Discovery 2 I've just showed you. And this is... the inside on Voyager, but we didn't stay. Yeah, we did stay on an inside in Voyager.
No, we didn't. We stayed in an outside cabin on Voyager.
Okay, so but this is one that we filmed.
So, what are you trying to show them, Mike?
The inside cabin on Voyager.
Okay,
but now you've gone through to slide 3.
No, this is not Voyager. You've put them all out of order. Apologies, folks. This is our technical issues, and I'm going to let him off.
So where's this?
Because this is Voyager. I'm sure it was. It was the side room.
Well, that's
on
what
Voyager.
I just said.
Yes. Because if I remember rightly, no, Explorer had the mirrors. Oh, I don't know. I'm all out of sync.
This is Voyager.
Right. Anyway, let's come back to that in a minute because we'll carry on talking about what we're talking about. Right. So, what were you saying before we go into this, and I try and make a head or tail of what you've done with the slides? What were we talking about?
We were talking about the fact that I was worried with an inside about not being no natural light. So that's why the first 2 cruises we had with Marella, we did the outside. But that I remember now. It was when we got the opportunity on Voyager, we had the opportunity to view every cabin type. And we went in this inside, and it was this inside that I decided, you know what? I could actually stay in this cabin, and I thought it was roomy. I thought it was nice. We would have the beds split like they are in the outside cabin we just showed you. And I'll show you why we would do that in a minute, because the latest cruise was a nightmare with the beds together on Discovery 2.
A lot smaller than this.
Yeah.
Like a lot smaller. So this is Voyager, because if I remember on Discovery 2, the rooms were a lot smaller than this.
Yeah. Voyager, I mean, the inside rooms, as I say, this, we decided, next time we book Marella, we're going to go inside. And somebody also gave me the tip that if you are worried about natural light, on the TV, you can get the bridge cam up and you can actually see the outside, because one of the drawbacks of being on the inside cabin, it is so dark that you wake up in the morning, you've no idea what time it is. You don't know whether it's light or anything like that.
But one of the issues I found as well with Discovery 2, especially on the insides on Voyager, I think it was Voyager, or it might have been, it was Explorer 2. They had put mirrors on the back wall, which meant the room was doubled.
Do you want to show your little clip from the inside on Explorer? This is a little video, so you're going to lose us for a minute. We might not play it all.
You can definitely feel on this ship, like the linen and everything's a bit older, needs a bit of a refurb. But they're all right. I've slept on and off. But the biggest problem with this room that affects my sleep is the aircon. The aircon in this room, like every Marella ship we've been on, has been absolutely diabolical. It's on the coldest setting.
So that was just to give you an idea of how the bed setup is. But I actually quite liked the room.
Oh.
The problem was if you put the beds together.
Yes, on Discovery 2, if you put the beds together, then you cannot get past either side. So you've
I
got
think there might be
a seat on one side and you've got a vanity area on the other side. And when you close those in to a double, there's no way out.
Oh, here we go. This is the lack of space. Now, oh, they can't hear, can they?
I think they can. The mic's muted. They actually look like there's a bit more space there than
no, honestly, how do you get in and out of there? If you wake up in the middle of the night, one side you're blocked by the dressing table and cupboard, the other side you're blocked by the settee. Now, if you remember, on the corner of those beds, they're iron.
Well, can you remember I cut
You
my leg?
caught yourself on them, didn't you?
We did. And poor Carol Hanson, whose first cruise it was, actually cut herself on a spring sticking out the mattress. Not good for Marella.
So check the beds, and I mean, that was them together. So if you do like your beds together, you're going to struggle on an inside on Explorer.
Definitely. Let's come back to some comments. We'll come back to some rooms in a minute. We've got Carol Hobson in the room. Hi, guys. Not watched for a long time. Been away. They did Pride in Leeds for the weekend. Oh,
wow, I didn't know Pride had happened in Leeds.
What a massive
big city, though, isn't it? Yeah, we've never been though, have we?
No, we should.
Maybe one year we'll get up there.
Samantha Newell. Hello, Samantha. How are you?
Hi,
Samantha
there.
And
James. Yeah, I remembered.
Carol's put just booked our cruise for June on Voyager from Malaga, Gibraltar, Portugal, and Morocco with
very
daughter
nice.
and son-in-law. Excited.
I'd be excited as well. Yeah, Voyager's our favourite ship. What cabin have you got though?
And
what cabin?
Did you book a stay in Malaga?
Yeah,
because I would. I'd love it there. Ian and Stacey have put group cruise. You get executive suite, and we can come and party.
We got a mini suite.
No, but I think he's saying what you get on the group cruise is you get an executive suite.
Well, they haven't told us that if we do.
No, we'll get everyone to pay for us.
We have spoilt ourselves for the group cruise, though, because we think the group cruise was great value for money. And where we would have normally, this group cruise, the balcony was cheaper, when have you ever known this before, than an inside when we were given the quotes. So most people, I think, that are coming have got at least a balcony. We had to pay about another 100, 150, something like that. And we got a mini suite, but it also meant we had a little bit more cabin
And it also means I've got a bathtub.
And he's got a bath.
Because years ago, Michael was like, let's get rid of the bath because we were going to have an extension on the side of the house with a brand new massive master suite and a bathroom. And it didn't happen. So now I don't have a bath. Devastated. Sean is in the room saying, evening, guys. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? Jackie has put staying at your hotel. Wicked.
We're all going out for a meal. Marco Pierre White, I think we're going that night.
Going to go posh.
Should be very nice. Yes.
Sean has put, sorry I'm late. Just got back from Manchester to see my mum for a week.
Nice.
Bloody hell. I couldn't see my mum for a week. She's doing nothing. Joking, mum. I'm knackered 4 hour drive.
4 hour. Oh God, I was bad enough. Mind you, I didn't drive, but it was bad enough being passenger coming home yesterday.
Michael's like, I want a Mercedes. We've got this massive convertible Mercedes like that. It's his car. I think he's driven it 4 times.
I offer and he never lets me.
Balls.
He never lets me.
He's a liar.
He doesn't.
Be Explores. Hello. Hey,
hello.
My gorgeous
How are
bears.
you?
Sorry, coming late to the party. I see Lily's behaving. No, she's not. She's a pain in the bottom.
It doesn't happen very often that she behaves.
She's doing propeller tail now, looking at me with a cheese bone out.
She'll be chasing these later.
Oh, she will.
We'll be bouncing them all around the living room.
She's a bloody nightmare.
Anyway, good to see you.
Ian and Stacey put would always have a balcony, but the cost can be ridiculous. It can, and I don't understand why. Let everyone have a balcony. It's a bit too expensive.
Yeah, see, we did have a balcony. I sort of wanted when we went to the fjords in Norway. I thought the scenery is going to be stunning, and so I said we've got to have a balcony for the fjords, and it was worth it. I'm glad we did, but I still found myself going up on top deck most of the time, so I could see both sides. And you don't know what you're missing the other side on the balcony.
And the retreat. So we never really went in our room. What do you want to show me?
But it was nice to have.
Yeah.
But, I mean, so we have gone from a balcony to an outside, and now, through choice, we would probably have an inside, obviously because of the cost savings and because we don't feel we can justify the extra expense.
She's got her cheese.
Look what she brought me. There you go. We can't justify the extra expense of what a balcony would normally cost.
No.
And heavens a bit. I mean, I'd love to do higher than that, but...
Well, Jackie's put 906 Voyager is such a big room. I wonder if that's an accessible. Because we had the privilege of filming an accessible room on Discovery 2, and I was blown away.
Shall we have a look at it? I think I've actually got the video.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, is this it?
And remember, Mike.
Is that the right one? Because I've also got the Explorer one.
Okay, because remember, Mike,
on...
they can hear you as well because
yes,
the mic is still
it's on media.
Let's have a look. See media assets. Right. Here we go.
This is...
How amazing was that? And what I loved was the balcony had the step, like a little ramp,
yeah,
so
like
that it's accessible for the wheelchairs as well.
And it was a good size.
Amazing rooms. Loved them. Really high.
Shall we have a quick look at the bathroom one? This is the accessible bathroom on Explorer.
There. Is it this one?
So this is the entry in, and then I show the bathroom.
Door, wheelchair access.
Oh, yeah, this is...
we walk in, we'll have a look first of all.
This is an older room, though.
At the bathroom.
Refurb rooms.
Much bigger than the normal bathrooms, and as you can see, you've got a handrail next to the toilet. Toilet's quite a good height. The shower has got the seat and a stool in there. And again, it's all accessible by wheelchair. Might get me in the mirror, which I apologise for, but it's a nice big sink that's got the room underneath. There we go. And again, you've got the hairdryer and shaving points.
Okay. How amazing are these rooms?
But just a quick one though, that was Voyager, and on Discovery 2,
no,
it was.
No, it wasn't. It was
Voyager.
Was it?
Yeah. And on Discovery 2, they have had a refurb since that. So on Voyager, obviously, they've been spruced up for...
Dave, sorry, I've got to disagree. It's Explorer.
Is it Explorer?
Yes, because I remember
Apologies.
The last day, I went to reception, and as I was coming back through,
but what
I'm trying
to say is it's still a dated room. There are upgraded rooms now on the accessibles. So
I think...
Go on.
I think what I wanted to show was... On Discovery 2, they look like they've been fairly recently refurbished, and they were really smart and nice. But of course, I wanted to show the bathroom on the other one just to show the size and how much room there is. The problem is they don't have enough of these accessible cabins, and you've got to book early if you want one.
And yes, if anyone is interested, you need to be going through the accessibility team. Oh, have you taken the banner off?
No assisted travel. Further up, there.
There we go. Right, so yeah, if you are interested in a accessibility room, please either do it through your agent or ring this number and ask for their advice.
I believe that there's only usually about 5 or 6 of these cabins. I think there was 6 on Discovery 2, and they will sell out quick. So you do need to book well in advance and get ahead.
What I found interesting though, Mike, on so if I remember rightly, on Explorer 2, when you filmed the accessibility room, they were down on the reception floor, okay, with really the really wide corridors.
Yes.
On Discovery 2, they were on deck. It was on the coffee port deck, which was deck 6. I want to say deck 6, but they weren't that wide.
Certainly not as wide as the one on Explorer is.
No, but they were right.
But they were wide enough for wheelchairs. Yeah. I mean, they do give a lot of thought into the rooms, and we were quite impressed.
Very impressed.
But there's not many of them, so difficult to get them booked. They'll all be booked out well in advance.
So Dan and Sarah have put, we have the aft deluxe balcony on deck 7. It was a lovely room and a large balcony. We did spend a bit of time on there, especially sea days. Only downside, it's a long way from bars and restaurants. That is a downside, Dan.
But room service.
Yeah.
Do you get room service included with a deluxe balcony?
Did.
I don't know, but I love being at the aft of a ship. I just love Oh, I just find it so relaxing watching the wake at the back of the ship. I love it.
My only question to you though, down there, was there privacy? Because obviously it leans upwards. Was there other balconies looking over you? Let me know in the comments. Samantha has put, "Happy birthday, Mike! Have the best
Thank
day."
you.
He's not lifted a finger today. Done everything for him. Like I
I
do most
told you
days.
I've not been well. I don't know what's the matter, but I'm just exhausted all the time.
I think Mark and Jack drugged him yesterday.
I feel like I've been drunk.
Cheer Mark.
Hey,
hello, hi
Cheer
guys.
Mark.
How are you?
How you doing?
We were just watching one of your videos. weren't
Yeah,
actually?
we were.
Good stuff. Donna Cooper has put, "We have only done inside cabins because of the cost and my fear of heights, lol. But the December Canary cruise we have booked is now 67 quid to upgrade to a balcony."
That's well worth doing.
Wow, that's really cheap.
That to experience a balcony and just for you to see. I mean, as I say, we have no problem with an inside at all. We sleep in there, we get ready to go out in there, and that's about it. So, but at £67, I would pay it because I think it's good to experience it and just to see. Problem is, if you love it, you're going to want it every time. But no, do it, experience it.
Jackie's put, our wee friend we met was
Actually-
in a cabin like this. It was amazing.
Oh,
The accessibility.
the accessibility.
Yeah.
Shall we, because Donna's just mentioned the balcony, shall we have a look at a balcony? I've got a PDF. It did load, this one.
Did it?
Voyager balcony. No, the next one. Next one to it. Next one. That
This one?
Yeah. It says Voyager balcony.
Oh, I thought it was just a blank PDF.
No, they're a bit small though, but this is your balcony. Now, you're not so keen on the thing with balcony, you'll always get your beds.
Yeah. No, you don't.
No, there are some.
Not an executive suite.
Yeah. No, but this is a balcony, not an executive suite.
No, but what I'm saying is the next executive suite does have a balcony, so the bed position is wrong. Because for me, I don't get seasick at all. We've had boats our whole lives, but I like my bed positions the other way, so on the back wall or facing the sea, because I feel like the rocking back and forward this way is far less stomach churning than doing this. So if I'm really drunk and the room is spinning, I don't want to be side on. I don't know why. It's just a thing with me. But yeah, that's why
that's a him thing. I'm absolutely fine with the bed, whichever way it is.
I am a bit
I'll
strange.
sleep, whatever.
Have you got any more pictures on you?
Yeah, if you just go through this.
Ooh, I remember this port.
Yeah, the balcony's lovely, isn't it?
Lovely. The sea's lovely as well.
The sea is beautiful colour there.
But this one, if I'm not mistaken, is a normal balcony. There is
a large balcony.
Yeah, the large balcony ones that are huge.
Unfortunately, that hasn't loaded.
No.
But the only difference with the large balcony is the balcony. You get the hammock, don't you? And the sunbeds.
Well, so I'm not sure if this is right, guys, but someone said that they're getting rid of the balcony, the hammocks.
Maybe
Is it true?
Maybe too many accidents.
Is it true? Let us know if you know if they got rid of the hammocks, because I have heard this, and it's a little bit upsetting, guys. I think I'm going to cry. Anyway, that's enough of that. You see,
I don't get hammocks really. Not unless they're the ones.
Give over.
No, not the ones that wrap around you.
When we were in San Juan, you were obsessed. You laid on that bloody thing and you were swinging everywhere.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Kerry has put, aft balconies are our favourites. Yeah. We always say, though, that if an inside cabin was the difference between cruising or not, inside would be a no-brainer. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, one day Mike and I might slow down on the filming and we might enjoy our room a little bit more.
But even before we were doing the filming, I'd wake up fairly early, and 6 o'clock roughly is about the norm. I'll be straight up, and then I get up and go straight up on top deck. And so to me, that's the joy, is I can go up on top deck. It's quiet, hardly anybody's out. I get myself a cup of coffee and go and sit at the back and watch us sail in whenever we're right.
You and Mark would usually get yourselves bacon sandwiches as well, and then have a breakfast after.
Bacon rolls were 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 you could get a bacon roll.
Duncan Ross. Hello, Duncan. We go
Duncan.
on Discovery 2 to the Canaries in November.
Nice.
In 10 years of cruising, it will be our first time in an outside cabin. Looking forward to it. Well, it's lovely. I used to like sitting on my bed and just like looking out, and then some of them used to get like the little bit of a window bit, didn't you?
Well,
like
that's another reason.
Window.
Let's bring the photo up again. That's another reason why we like the bed split, is because I actually quite like sitting on the bed and just being able to look out the window. Whereas if your beds are together, it's hard to, unless you're kneeling on the bed.
I'd sit on the window frame, I would.
Yeah, no, I don't think there was room.
No, I did. I used to sit on the window frame.
Well, you wouldn't get my bum on that.
Exactly.
No, I sit on the bed.
So yeah, outside room is lovely. Lots of natural light.
Oh, I love the light in an outside room.
Although they do get warm.
Yeah.
And of course, where we were, 457, wasn't directly where the entrance was, the gangway, but we could hear everything moving below us. It was a nightmare.
That was only when they were putting the gangplank down for people to walk out. So it was after 8 in the morning usually.
Tamara Drew. Hello, Tamara.
Good evening, Tamara.
Dizzy Devil, to be honest, guys, I prefer split bed as I get too warm at night and sweat a lot. Mike always steals all the duvet. Mike's the same. I can't cope sleeping in the same bed as Mike because he sleeps with his arms outside the duvet and then he always rolls on his side and everything just comes off and I'm just lay there like that. But to be fair, it doesn't really matter on Marella ships because I think only once we've ever had aircon.
You get thumped occasionally as well. Don't you?
Punched me once. He just flung his arm on and sleep like that and smacked me in the face.
I wasn't sleeping.
Donna's put the inside on Discovery was so tight. Explorer 2 was great. Discovery ships are smaller. They definitely are smaller, and I even think they're smaller in their size, not just the room, but the ship.
Well, we said, didn't we, on the Discovery 2, they didn't really need that little settee in there.
Pointless.
And that was really blocking the one side. I mean, if you had to get up and it was pitch black, well, you would have. I had difficulty getting out when I was filming that.
On Europa, World Europa, all they had in the room was the bed, a chair, and a wardrobe. That was it, and that's all you need. They had a vanity as well, but
because if you sit down, you tend to sit on the bed.
Exactly, or a chair. You don't need that weird 1.5 sofa that looks really old and dated and stained. Get rid of them.
Yeah,
get rid of them.
Wasn't good.
No. Sean has put, "Oh, happy birthday, Mike.
Thank
Have a fab day. Love for myself and Mike."
I will. Thanks.
Tamara has put, "Our bed on the Explorer 2 was dipped in the mattress before we had slept on it. We liked the Adriatic in June. Montenegro and Split was our favourite ones. Love Montenegro."
Oh, Montenegro. Definitely in our top 3 of ports.
Stunning.
But did you go to Bar or did you go to Kota? Because Kota was definitely top 3.
Well, sometimes they mix it with Kapor as well. They change that one in.
That's Slovenia, though, so slightly
different.
Looks
quite nice.
Looks beautiful. But of course, what would be, talking of destinations, Olden in Norway or Kota?
You know my answer.
You're going to say Kota.
Sorry.
I'm going to say Olden.
Mike's a fjords guy. I'm a hot weather guy. And Kotor was everything. It was like the fjords, but in the heat, and I loved it.
Kotor, absolutely beautiful, and definitely in my top 3, because I think Caribbean, St. Lucia is one of my favourites. So definitely Kota, beautiful. The sailing, really interesting. Definitely, if you're going to Kota, don't lie in bed. You're missing the sailing, which is absolutely spectacular. You pass the little church on the island, and the scenery is absolutely stunning. Kota, definitely one of those occasions where you need to be up on the top deck watching, because it is absolutely beautiful.
Definitely. Billy Blackhawks, happy birthday for tomorrow, Mike.
Thank you, Billy.
Jackie has put, "Our plan was to be in a Granny Annex, Granny Annie's at 6 p.m. Lol, not a chance of missing you guys, lol. But we really need to go in 20 minutes. Oh, Jack, it's lovely to have you.
Don't worry, we're not going to be late tonight, so we'll be away about 7.
Yes, you get your head down.
So have we got much else to say? So what cabins do you have to have? Do you have a preference? And also, first-time cruisers, what have you picked? Because the one thing we haven't discussed that we really should discuss is location of your cabin.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you're seasick, where's the best place to be?
For me, not that I get seasick, but for me, I always like to be as low as I can, as central as I can, because that way then you're getting less of the dipping and the to and fro in. When we were on a balcony cabin and we did hit rough seas, I felt a lot more than I would have down below in the bottom. I don't know if that's because the stabilization's down there and it's less, But you think of it, a little bit like that is fine. But as you go higher, it's going to be more like that because the ship's sort of
Definitely
like
midship, lower decks, if you're worried about seasickness.
But some people don't even get seasick.
No, most people don't, but unfortunately, a lot of people do. We will say that if you do get seasick and you haven't got tablets, reception usually have some available.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't tried any of those things before, like they say the bands and stuff. But
you've tried the Maltesers enough.
Well, I put out some sweets for his birthday and he's not having any.
I don't get chance.
He hasn't even touched his gin.
Oh, I don't get chance.
Do you know what I mean?
I shall enjoy it when we finish, though.
Married
so anyway, let's go for the rest.
Abused for 23 years.
We always say if you're picking a cabin, then you can see the decks. Marella are really good at showing. Just search deck plans for the ship you're going, and you'll be out there listed from the top all the way down the bottom. If you're looking for a cabin, we always say choose one on a deck, which ideally has got cabins below, on the deck below, and cabins on the deck above.
Steer clear from lifts and steer clear from toilets. Discovery 2 has toilets on most levels. By all accounts, we've had reports before of clip clops from high heels after theatres and things like that. So steer from lifts, walkways like stairs.
And of course, people tend to come back. Mind just saying that, for all people say and moan about Marella, we have never heard people shouting, coming back from a night out down the corridor, because you would think lifts would be the place where people are.
Yes, that's what.
No, I'm usually still out, so I'm on my own when I come back because you've all gone to bed. But yeah, avoid lifts is probably a good thing. And then, of course, check before you book your cabin that there is no restaurant. Somebody's already mentioned the pool deck is a bad place to be below. Certainly the nightclub, restaurants, anywhere where there's music. Try and avoid being above or below those. Ideally, you want cabins above you and below you.
Carol's put balcony cabin with interconnecting door and balcony.
Nice. So does that mean you have more than one balcony, more than one cabin?
I don't know. Maybe she's going away with friends or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because the interconnecting doors, when you've got some cabins have the door that leads. So for families and stuff, you can use that. So have I read that wrong, Carol, or misunderstood it?
I think I might have as well. Carol Hanson. Hello, Carol. Yes, fellow cruisers, check your mattresses out. It was Carol that cut her leg. First time cruising, and she had a spring hanging out. But she did get a new mattress after that. So yes.
That doesn't sound good. First time cruising, and she had a spring hanging out.
She had a spring hanging out of her leg.
Yeah, and the thing to remember is that if you have a problem, report it at reception and they'll soon put it right. It's when you don't report it and then moan about it that, what can they do if you don't let them know? Let them know if you as soon as you find a fault.
Definitely. Keith has put, I agree with you about the bed situation. I don't know which one that is.
That probably is the putting together and apart, I would think. The fact that I don't think it was such an issue on Voyager, but certainly on Discovery 2.
Yeah.
It was an issue, them being together, getting out.
Yeah, we've never had that problem before, ever.
No.
Discovery 2 lets down on that. Carol has put Prem drinks and a few trips too. Ooh, very smart, very nice.
Nice.
Stuart McCulloch has put, we're off to Cyprus on Wednesday to join Discovery on Aegean Delights. Greece and Turkey, because the agent was offered a massive discount. We've gone for a junior suite on deck 8. The McCullochs always go all out. You know what I mean? They have some pretty nice rooms. And I noticed that the Mandy or them that had a really nice suite. Sure it was.
I think the thing is it's just looking out for deals, isn't it? And quite often you can get a sort of free upgrade from inside to outside or outside to balcony. So it's always worth looking out for those. And I know sometimes I haven't seen it lately, but if you go on Marella last minute cruise deals, often they'll have balconies available there at a reduced rate. So worth looking out for those.
Defo.
We're holding out, aren't we? Because we're hoping to get a cruise in October, but we're playing the last minute game. And I don't think we're playing it very well because I'm a bit worried now. We're going to end up with nothing.
We'll get something. Carol has put a very happy 21st birthday plus VAT, Mike. Have a fantastic day. Miss you both. Miss
Just
you
a little
too.
bit of VAT.
hopefully you'll be going on your second cruise before long.
Yeah.
I know you did mention it to me before. Sean has put, my mum is like Mike. She ain't been on a cruise yet. Not you, Mike, obviously.
Yes.
Sean's Mike. But won't have an inside as she gets claustrophobia. So we'd want a porthole at least.
See, I always felt like that. I really felt like that. Because I'm sort of the person that's been in meetings where they've drawn the blinds and I have to have a blind open.
You don't want to be there.
I don't want to be there without light. And I really, really was worried, but I don't have a problem.
Obsessed with these balloons.
So, yeah, worked out all right for me, but I understand those concerns because I had the same.
Sean's just said something there that's brought me to something as well. Just be careful on Marella if you're going for an outside room, which one you do choose, because some of them do have porthole windows. So when I say that, I mean small ones. If you look at the outside of the ship, you've got all these lovely big windows. Then as they go towards the end, they're small. And we thought they were staff cabins. They're not. You've got to be really careful, because I know someone did a video once ages ago and they were fuming. They booked an outside cabin and they had that window.
Well, I remember the first cruise we did and you were counting along to
make sure it wasn't one of them, because it does happen. And
I don't think there's many.
No, there's not many, but if you don't know about it, you might accidentally just book one, not realising. B Explores has put, I've been busy with everything, including filming shorts, trailers.
You might have Dave on there then.
Got some interesting ones, getting edited as we speak. Always got a lot of time with these two bears.
Oh, bless you. Thank you.
Bless you.
It is Will, isn't it?
I think it's Will.
It's Will. Of course it's Will.
Yeah. Keith Lester, Mark, how are you, mate? I'm assuming you mean Mark Sparky. I'm assuming. Tamara Drew. Evening, guys. Happy birthday, Mike. Oh, hello, Tamara. We love the Adriatic Montego and Split being our favourites. Yeah. Stunning.
Croatia is a beautiful country.
It is.
Without a doubt. And Montenegro, we'd love to see more of Montenegro, because that we've already said about Kota. Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, we didn't have much time because we were in the mountain in the morning.
But the old town was beautiful,
Stunning.
wasn't it?
Beautiful.
And we met Daniela, the cat lady of Kota, who's got quite a story. It was nice.
Sean's put, guys, another thing to have if you suffer from hidden disabilities is to apply for a sunflower lanyard. It gets you through the airport security, accept you quickly. It's like a fast pass. My brother has one.
Oh, that's good info to know as well then.
Definitely. Dylan Roberts has put, do Marella do events on board for solo cruises? I'm going alone for my 40th birthday and would like to meet like-minded solo travellers.
They do indeed. They have solo meetings.
Just be mindful though, Dylan. Marella, slightly different to everywhere else. Doesn't matter if you're solo on there, because everyone will talk to you. You will never feel alone on a Marella cruise ship. I remember the first time we ever went on a Marella ship, there was a solo passenger dining around the same time as we did, and we got chatting to him, and he was a very interesting guy, wasn't he? Yeah.
And if you remember, I know on Voyager, there was a desk there. I think it was guest relations, and you could go and speak to somebody on that desk. But I know that Marella, well, I hope they still do the same thing. You should have a letter inviting you to a solo meeting. If not, go and have a word with the cruise guest relations and just see if there's any other fellow solo travellers. But they do have solo get-togethers. Look in the cruise news and you'll see it in there.
Definitely. Sean has put, it's a recognised thing by all businesses.
That's good to know. I didn't know that. So something we've learned.
Dan has put, yes, Dave, it was private. We couldn't see down to the room below and the deck above us. We couldn't see on about it. That's good. It's good to know. Good. So if anyone is interested in a larger balcony, the aft balconies then do have a bit of privacy.
My only thing with the back is, do you get the noise from the engines? Because we on Discovery 2 ate in surf and turf. And remember the vibrations in surf and turf.
But we were on full speed though that night.
Yeah, we were on full speed.
We had a lot of things, but literally everything was like vibrating, the table, everything. It was
so it'd be interesting to know, Dan, were you getting good vibrations? Good.
Was the room rocking, Dan? Was the room rocking?
Yeah. We better wind up in a few minutes.
No, we've got time. Mary, she's in the room. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I hope Cardiff was lovely.
I can't do it tonight.
Because she's on you with her boobs hanging out.
Yeah. You usually have the problem doing it. But...
Watch.
Oh, if you do it now tonight. No, sorry, Mary.
So's Mary.
It's because she, look at her. Look at her. She don't care.
No.
No hearts tonight.
Guys V. Jackie. Don't know what you mean.
Is she off? Because they've got to go.
Oh, probably.
They're going.
Good night, love.
To the annex. Annie's.
Carol Hobson has got an outside balcony cabin,
Nice.
interconnecting and prem drinks.
Lovely.
Booking a few trips, but leaving that to the daughter on deck 5. Not sure of the number, but pretty close to where we always are.
That's
Sounds
lovely.
perfect.
Deck 5 sounds a good deck number to me.
Definitely. Jackie has put, guys, can you please we really need to go now as table booked for 7 p.m. though we'll definitely watch the rest when we get back to the hotel.
Well,
have a lovely meal, honey.
Have a lovely meal and have a wonderful evening, and thanks for popping by.
Love to know as
you're
well.
busy.
Christine Coyle, hello.
Thank you, Christine.
Happy birthday, Mike.
65. Remember, I gotta just say this. I wish I got the picture. Remember when I was 56?
Oh yeah.
Can you remember we went out with friends in Cardiff?
Yes.
And you got me a cake.
Steak of the art.
And it should have been 56. And what number did you put?
65.
And here we are. Here we are.
And that was the night when
9 years later,
David bought you a bottle of Don Perignon.
Oh yes, very nice. I didn't realise champagne could be so nice.
Jackie also says happy birthday, dude, Mike.
Thank you, Jackie.
Tamara Couture, we're still looking forward to our Celebrity Millennium in December to Asia now. Ooh,
See, that was our first ever ship.
We want to do Asia, don't we, Lil? Yes,
We
do.
did the Millennium in 2010, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ship.
Yes.
And I heard it was still going, and it was doing Asia, and we'd love to do an Asia cruise. So,
Kerry's put, I use
she's
sunflower
got a
lanyard
sunflower.
as I am visually impaired, easily available from Amazon. Not every airport recognises them though, but most do. I have a badge from the Blind Society though as backup.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Mm.
Well, we know that now. I didn't know that about the sunflower, so that's good to know.
Mazza has put happy birthday for tomorrow,
Thank
Mike.
you, Mary.
Tamara, we went on the top deck. It was rather chilly up there at that time in the morning.
Oh, I know, but it's worth it. Worth it. Wrap up.
Samantha's put, we have booked a junior suite deck 8.
Wow, that's nice.
Nice view as well.
Nice. The junior suite's lovely. It's I wish it had loaded. I will put them on. I'm getting through Voyager rooms, cabins, and I will put the junior suite. I'll put the executive and
Is
all
it the
those
junior
on.
suite, the one I'm on about, where the bed is facing the...
Yeah, the bed faces
with the bigger rooms.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice rooms. And you get the coffee machine in there, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure you do.
And I think you get fridges in those rooms.
If they still got them in, yeah.
I think they do.
Keith has put inside cabin for us. It suits the budget.
Same here, Keith.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Same here.
True.
An extra cruise or blow it on. 3 cruises with balconies or 4 cruises.
Well, you got to
with
think for us,
inside rooms.
we need content, so we have to keep buying cruises, and this is the only way we can do it, unless someone gives us a
Yeah, we can never save because as fast as the next one comes, we're saving for the next one.
Exactly.
And then that's all gone.
You guys will have to set up a PO box so members can send you both stuff without revealing your address, as I'm sure some would want to. What you mean, like special little gift packs like Mike's sister did?
There you go. That's what I got. No, this
There
was
is-
only,
there is
there
more than
was
that.
2 more bottles. She sent 3 bottles. And we got a
We got Aberfall's
marmalade one.
orange marmalade.
orange
gin,
marmalade.
And we got, what's the other one?
I can't remember.
There was another one,
Yeah. I think the other one was plain gin. I might be wrong.
plain Jane. Andy Morrison has put going on Voyager for the 3rd time at the end of the month.
Wonderful ship.
Inside cabin, same one for the 3rd time, midship 8082.
Good.
Ooh, I love Voyager as
Oh,
well.
I can't wait to go back on Voyager. I don't know when, but we could do with doing the other 2 we haven't done first.
Don't have to. We like Voyager.
Voyager.
We'll dress it. We'll dress it this time as well.
Yeah, we're talking about maybe not this, obviously not this year, but next year, at the end, we're talking about, I want to go back to the Caribbean. And Voyager did Canaries last year, but it's back in the Caribbean this year. So hopefully it'll stay there.
Fingers crossed. Deborah has put Discovery 2 was so calm, lovely sailing. Wouldn't think we were moving. We were in 3529, fantastic inside cabin.
Great.
We also had very calm seas. It was only that one night when we were full speed ahead to get to, it was a long distance. The only time we felt anything
It was from
was the
it was
engines.
back to Barcelona.
Wasn't that the night?
It was back to Barcelona.
Wasn't that the night we had the strong, not us having wind, but the strong wind? Remember? And we were on the pool deck.
Oh, yes.
It was like...
Yeah, and I've never known wind like it on
But
the
it
top
wasn't
of the
rocky,
ship.
was it?
I wanted to play golf because it would have been hilarious. Because we were slightly tipsy and the wind was... It could blow you over.
God. Jackie's doing her usual burr. Cheers, Jack. She's burr. Oops. Bye-bye, guys. Talk soon. Mwah. Take care, lovely.
Is that going to work? No, nothing's working with the
It's
dog
working tonight.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Sean has put, I remember the old days they had the disco before the silent disco days. And if you had a cabin near that, it was a nightmare.
I bet it was.
Now they do the silent ones now, but everybody sings to the songs. They do. So loud. We did as well.
I was going to say, you think silent isn't as silent as you think it's going to be.
Mm.
We loved it on Voyager, though. If you're going on Voyager, don't miss the silent disco. It was brilliant fun.
Sean's put, so it is still noisy because you still all the like
everybody's singing their own
things,
songs. Yeah.
Johnny and Will have put question: do you think it's worth it to pay to pick your cabin, or do you take the chance with what Marella give you? We always pay to pick.
We did it once, didn't we? We took a chance.
We took that, and it worked out fine. We were surprised, but we were over with that when they picked. We were over the theatre, but we didn't hear it. It was amazing.
I mean, the theatre shows tend to finish.
Yeah.
The last show finishes probably about 11:15. We wouldn't be in bed till after that. So the only time we heard it was, I think we were in the cabin one afternoon and they were doing a rehearsal. And that's the only time we had it. So we were lucky, but I don't think we'd take the chance because you are taking a chance. So we every time, bar that once, have picked our cabin. So what's everybody? She burst that.
She's bloody obsessed. Right. Anyway, so to your answer, Johnny and Will, yes, I definitely think
I've already answered it.
Sorry, paid to pick, but that goes also because, like we said before, with the outside cabins, you can get porthole windows, post the larger windows. Make sure you do your research and make sure you get.
And you could end up below or near the nightclubs, the buffet, the restaurants. And it's just not worth, in our books, taking that risk.
She's obsessed. Carol has put, actually, I'm wrong. Not Voyager from Morocco. It's the adults only ship. It's our October cruise, Adriatic. Yes, daughter and son-in-law. One cabin, me, next cabin. Oh, yeah.
That makes sense then.
So,
no, that's good, isn't it? I like the idea that you can open the door and... if she falls, or if that pops, you're in trouble.
She's obsessed now. I'm going to put it back up so she doesn't kick off.
You leave my balloons alone, the pair of you. It's not my birthday till tomorrow.
She'll have all these when we're off live. Terrible.
She will as well.
Right. So where are we? Yep, you'll get the last minute deals. Years back, we got a week round med outside cabin for 500 quid each on Destiny. Well, we're hoping to pick up a bargain this time. But like I said to you, we're going in school holidays, so it's probably not going to be a bargain as much as we think. Jackie has put, come stay with us in Newtownards, explore Belfast. Well, I've been to Belfast once before, and that was for I used to be an LGBT rep for Unison, and I had to go out and stay in the Europa Hotel. And I always remember the plaque on the wall saying the most bombed hotel in the world.
No, in Europe.
No, it was the world.
Oh, was it the world? I thought it was Europe.
No, it was the world. But I had a fantastic time. And
you had ropes to throw out the window to escape.
But I remember there was a pub opposite the Europa Hotel. Stunning. They had like these little tiny like booths, but they had doors.
Yeah, secret meetings.
Loved it.
Yeah, secret meetings.
Didn't do the Titanic Museum.
And what was the show we watched? Because next to the Europa was a theatre.
Miss Saigon.
We went to see Miss Saigon there. Yeah. So that was it was good.
And I
liked Belfast. I really liked Belfast. I enjoyed Belfast. It's good.
This dog is rabid. She's rabid, everyone. Tail going. No. Judy Farrington. Hello, Judy. Thanks for replying back the other day. We go on Tuesday for our first cruise. So excited. We have a deluxe balcony aft cabin.
Very nice.
Ooh, it'll be my husband's 60th and my daughter's birthday when we board.
Right. Happy birthday to your husband and daughter.
Pleasure.
You're very welcome. And I really wish that I could reply to everybody. And I do on YouTube, but I find it so hard to keep up on Facebook. So if you do put on Facebook, I try and do as much as I can, but there's just so much that I can't keep up with it all. But just put it on YouTube and you'll get an answer eventually.
Carol, you put guys out here to rumour that Marella may be doing a loyalty scheme.
They are.
They are. It's already happening.
Yes, no rumour. It's called Smiles Club.
Yes, and it's not just for cruises. So whenever you book anything with TUI, make sure that you log your points, and all those points add up to do things like upgrades, flights, money off on cruises. So the Smile Reward Scheme isn't just cruises for cruises. It's anything on the TUI brand.
We're certainly waiting to find out more about it, because it's definitely coming in. If it's not already in, it's definitely coming in.
Ooh.
And you will get rewards as the more Smiles points you get.
Didn't she say as well that there might be a possibility of backdating?
Yes,
For
she did.
6 months.
She did. I can't remember.
Can't fully remember it.
Yes, keep it
when
on.
it comes out, we're obviously going to be doing a series on it.
We'll report more on it when we know it's definitely up and running. In fact, we've got to go into our wonderful TUI shop soon, so we will ask when we're in there what the status of it is.
Sean has put the link to Sunflower in the chat. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you very much.
Dan and Sarah, yes, there was a bit of noise from the engine when it was at full speed, but nothing that kept you awake. I
That's
actually
good to
quite
know.
like white noise. I like a bit of noise. I can't sleep unless I've got ADHD, I reckon, but I couldn't sleep without my computer on in bed.
I think the problem is, if I had an aft cabin, I would just be on the balcony all the time, just looking at the wake, because it mesmerizes me. I love it.
I'd sleep out on the balcony. Sean has put love.
Works for me.
Love you both. Sean has put lol. You're both only over the Channel Bridge from us, as we're in Bristol. That's miles away from us.
It's a
Sean.
long way, Bristol.
It was closer when I was in Cardiff, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Happy birthday, Mike.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Only travel on Discovery, which is best Discovery or Discovery 2. We've only been on Discovery 2. We haven't done Discovery. Now, Discovery is adults only. So
no.
Am I wrong?
You're wrong
it's
again.
Explorer.
Explorer
yes, it was
2.
Discovery 2 that was going to become adults only in the summer.
Explorer 2 is adults only, and next year,
yes,
Discovery 2 is becoming adults only. Discovery has been for short periods, but it's not a dedicated adults only.
I'm going to say on this one is whichever one has been refurbed most recently, because Discovery 2 needed a little bit of TLC. So if Discovery has been refurbed since then, I'd pick Discovery.
I mean, it's the same class ship, so there's not going to be a lot of difference. So I would say you're going to love either of them.
Yeah,
I mean, we love Discovery too.
The atrium just sells it, doesn't it?
The atrium. I love the main dining room. I love the theatre. Best theatre on any of the.
And we actually like the pool deck there as well, because the pool deck is much better than the other ones, because you can see the actual cinema screen at night time, and the scenery parts just feel so normal there, don't they?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I love the live room on.
Oh, and we love the theatre.
Didn't I just say that?
No, you said the live room.
No, I didn't. I said the theatre is the best of all the Marella ships.
I tuned out, guys. You know what I mean?
He does it all the time.
Carol Hobson has put happy birthday, Mike. Have a lovely Sunday lunch
to
today for daughter's birthday, which was Friday.
Hey, lots of birthdays. We're all Leos. Roaring lions.
Tamara has put yes, bed faces out to the sea and junior suite fridge and coffee machine. It's got a fridge. Oh, look who's in the room.
And
hold on, Bobby's in.
Oh, Bobby.
AKA Sean is
Been
real
a while.
name. Bobby, been a while, still a virgin here. Have a good birthday. He's lying.
I was going to say
I think he means cruises.
Yeah, Virgin Cruiser. Yeah.
Have a good birthday, Mike. Go slow.
Well, you've been booking that cruise for the last 2 years and you still haven't done it. Then I expect some news very soon.
He should have come on the group cruise.
Yeah.
We've got buddy solos on that.
I'm going to say as well, if any of you channel members are watching, we had a thought today. We always used to do home videos for us of our traveling, and we're going to start putting them out on the channel members video, because some of them got music. It doesn't matter if it's picked up for copyright on members, because we don't ask for advertisements, so there shouldn't be any advertisements. And if it's copyrighted, we just don't earn any money off it, and we're not worried about that. So we're going to start putting some of our old, not so much cruise related, but we've got lots of home videos that we might just put out to share with
PG ones, though. PG ones.
Yeah, there might be a bit of drinking on some of them.
Didn't mean that. Tamara Tamara Drew has put 2nd January 2028 Voyager. We're booking. Maybe see you there. Gins on us.
Oh, cheers! Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Look how mine's almost all gone. Mills, hello.
Hey,
where have you been?
Nice to see you.
Evening, guys. Hello, Mills.
Can I just remind you the time, Dave? We did say we were going to start cutting these a little bit shorter because we were getting up towards 2 hours.
Late, so we're technically only about 8 minutes over.
Okay, I'm just saying we were getting towards 2 hour lives, and it's
okay. Sean has agreed. If you get seasick, always pick midship cabin and get the motion of the ocean as much as it's in the centre of the ship.
That's another song, isn't it? The motion of the ocean. It's Hairspray, isn't it?
That in pantomime.
Hairspray. You can't stop the beat. Yeah, there we go. I did that in panto. That's something else I'm going to share. Did I ever share the panto
I think
clips
you did on
with
Facebook.
the members?
Yeah, I think you did on Facebook.
Ah, right. Okay, because I've got a couple of old panto clips I might share of me as the dame.
Why is she so... She's
panting. She can have one in a minute. Just to give me a bit of peace.
Sean said we'll come back today, and a friend was looking after the pond. With the heat, we've lost 7 quick out. Ooh, good. We lost our garden when we were away on the last cruise.
Yeah.
Deborah Holling Gray shows in theatre were fantastic. Rudy West comedian was great.
Excellent. We love shows on Marella ships. We've been on quite a few cruise lines now, and we think Marella shows. They might not be the most technical, they might not be the most lavish, but they are the most fun without a doubt. Definitely. And they are the friendliest showcasts at sea, aren't they? Every showcast we've met, they've been absolutely fabulous. I've got to just say, I love the way Marella, the show team, always end up at the back of the theatre for you to speak to as you go out.
That is.
Have pictures taken with them. It's lovely.
That is nice. Tamara's put the fan you suggested for the Adriatic with the mist spray was a godsend. Several people trying to buy it off me. Honestly, if we could have done what they called when you earn money from sales, do you know what I mean?
Auction?
When you like a content
creator.
Well,
get it out.
When you're a content creator and you put things on Amazon and people buy them and you get a small profit from it.
Oh, affiliate.
We should have done that on those because
I still can. We'll do an affiliate link on. Maybe I'll do it on the description of this. What we'll do, I'll put a few posts out on Facebook of useful things to take on a cruise, and we'll feature the fan. And if anybody wants one, we'll put an affiliate link.
We do have other fans, the one with the cold disc and stuff. Nothing is as good as the Mist. The Mist is the best one. Steve Bear has put, hi guys, how are you? We booked Marella out of Barbados for husband's birthday in 2028. Wow. He'll be 71 and I'll be 70.
Wow, amazing.
If you've never done it before, you're going to love it. I love Barbados and I love the Caribbean. Anywhere in the Caribbean.
Our favourite place probably to cruise is the Caribbean.
Yeah. He's on
many lovely islands.
He's on Explorer 2.
Explorer 2, lovely. The adults only. Good choice.
Enjoyed that ship.
No, we haven't. We haven't been on it.
We did Explorer this. I get confused with Explorer and Explorer 2 every time. I cannot deal with this. I really can't.
We've been on Explorer. We have got 2 to do. We've got Explorer 2 to do and Discovery.
So Explorer 2 is adults only, right?
We might just be ticking one off.
Explorer 2 is adults only, right?
Sorry?
Adults only.
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
It's the only dedicated one full time. Discovery has been, but next year Discovery 2 is becoming adults only as well.
I'd love to know what's in place of the kids clubs.
Well, apparently on Discovery 2 it will have a refurb. The kids clubs will go, and apparently you're going to get a speakeasy like there is on Voyager. I think they mentioned could be an escape room, a new arts and crafts room. So watch this space and we will find out. But I think it's going to be an exciting time for Discovery 2.
Definitely. Sean's put, I'm still sorting out with my sister for next year. Told her we want to go on Marella and we'll be paying for Mum between us.
Nice.
But we'll drive to Manchester North fly together. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. Taking Mum.
It's good. Some cruises, they don't fly from Bristol. Caribbean, we have to travel to Birmingham for the flight. Don't like Birmingham. It's that closest airport. I just don't like it. Oh, hello, Corfu.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, boys.
And Andrea.
Yes. Hi, boys. Happy birthday for tomorrow's Mike. Sorry, we're late.
Thank you very much. Don't worry about being late. We're late now. It's supposed to be an hour.
Ooh, old videos of Dave with some hair. I do have some hair in some of them. I think the celebrity ones I had hair in, but not all of them. I lost.
Yeah, I'll find some of him with hair. Some of the turkey ones you got hair.
Corfu has put 2,000 smart points already.
Oh, so it is already active. We need to go and make sure ours are on.
Well, we do. And anyone that's booked on the group cruise through TUI, I'm not sure if it still counts because it's with an external agent, but check because you should be in line for some small points.
Well, I'd be interested to see how many
points make prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kerry. Yes, if you haven't, please give us a like or a heart. And if you don't follow us on YouTube or Facebook, please give us a follow. It does mean a lot to us. I know everybody bangs on, please like and do this, that, and the other. The reason is it really helps send our stuff out to more people. And so the more likes and whatever we get, the more chance it will be pushed out further. So that's why we all, please do it. Do it.
Phil has put, we can definitely recommend 7555 deluxe cabin on Discovery 2. Floor to ceiling windows.
Oh, I like the idea of that.
Rooms are part of the 2024 refurb with UK plugs. That's what I'm talking about right there. The Discovery 2 did have a refurb, but they only did the suites and some of the rooms for the show, basically, to see what was there. So yeah,
I got her on the tail. She's whacking me in the bloody arm with it.
She's rabid, this dog, honestly.
Leave his tail alone.
You've never known a dog like this in your life. Mills have put, I recorded a 2-hour video from the balcony last year on Discovery in the Caribbean, and when I struggle to sleep, I put it on the TV. With my sleep time, I drift off nicely and helps keeps me in the mood.
That's nice. Do you know, we should probably do a film, because there are lots of videos on YouTube that go on for hours where people have just filmed nice scenery and stuff. Bird feeders. Maybe we should do one off the back of the ship. 6-7 hours recording, bang a tune, and play it over and over on YouTube.
Mills has just quashed the actual thoughts that I had when he's put mood for cruising, not the other.
Love it. Love it.
Keith Lester's put, which entertainment in the cinema did you like? Mine was Ballroom Blitz. Ballroom Blitz.
Yeah, Ballroom Blitz was good. Great. What I loved about that was it was so nice to see them feature the professional dancers as much as they did. And I thought our professional dancers were brilliant. There was some, I actually think the shows on this latest cruise were a little bit disappointing compared to others. We had Yellow Submarine, which was weird. I think it was supposed to be psychedelic, 60s, 70s, drugs. So we had mushrooms and all sorts. And it was music predominantly of the Beatles. And it just, we watch it now and we watch the Yellow Submarine clip and it just comes across a little bit childish. And then we had Jumbo and the Wonder Circus.
I like the start of it. I love the start of it. I cried at the start when I saw the little tiny elephant lose his parents. But then it just was a little bit like, yeah.
We had Orchestrated, which we saw before. It's been going over 3 years, that one, because we saw that on Discovery 2. Good show, but probably time that was replaced. What other show did we have? We had Ballroom Blitz, which was good.
We like that.
And ABBA. You can't go wrong with ABBA, can you?
Oh, yeah, it was good.
My highlight. Yeah. ABBA, and that was it. And then we had Man They Call G, who, not our cup of tea, but I'm sure many people do love it.
I hope he's not watching.
No. What got me is, like, we saw him 3 and a bit years ago, and it was more or less the same act he was doing 3 and a bit years ago. But anyway, that's enough of that. So I don't think the shows were as good as they have been on others.
No.
I mean, we love the movies when they do the movies show. They do a musicals to movies. Is it musicals?
That's what I missed. The musicals one.
Broadway.
And I missed the rock one. God, she loved the rock one. She's desperate to get a bloody balloon. Apologies.
Well, you better roll up and finish then, so we can go and get balloons.
Yeah, so no more comments then, because Mike obviously wants to finish. Shows, but I know you guys couldn't access my Facebook picture from the Caribbean cruise, but we'll send them via email. Show you the cabin we had on Dream. I don't mind showing them.
That'd be lovely.
Deborah has put, we enjoyed ABBA and Fleetwood Dreams.
See, I'm gutted with this Fleetwood Dreams. I saw about 7 seconds. I've got a 7-second clip, and that's all I've got because we were passing through and I wanted to stop, but we were on the way somewhere else. So unfortunately, I missed it. Your fault.
Sorry, Phil has put happy birthday, Mike, for tomorrow.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that.
Sean has put also the formal night pics, as you ain't seen a pic of Misery Mike. Stuart has put, just checked our Chewy account and they've boosted us to level 2. Stuart and Kerry, they're in there with them.
We need to find out where we are because we've booked. Well, if they're only going,
you need to have an account and have to log in. And I think every time you book, I think that I'm not sure though if it's through the site or through the agency, you get points added on. I think
this dog is obsessed. Leave the balloons alone.
So Ian and Stacey are now at 6,000 points, but don't think it's worth much.
See, we don't know what they're worth, do we? We're going to have to look.
Mum's put David Venus come up me on YouTube. Mother, don't tell them all my secrets.
I think that has been on the members page, that song. I'm sure I posted that for members.
I was very young. Rosie, hello, boys. Just want to say your videos on Discovery 2 have been superb. We are due on in just over a week, and your tips have been invaluable. Best wishes, Claire. Once again, Claire, if you have any issues or anything you want to chat about behind the scenes, send us an email to midatravel@outlook.com, and we will do our best to answer you if you want any of the tips and stuff like that.
Because we've still got quite a bit to come. We're obviously doing the daily vlog, so we've got hopefully Civitavecchia next week, and then we will probably just do. We won't do the sea day. We'll probably just mix that maybe with the disembarking. But then we hope to do things like frequently asked questions, what we liked and what we didn't, and any hints and tips. So, but unfortunately, they might come too late for you. But if you need to know anything, as Dave says, just drop us a line.
Steve has put, what are the points everyone's on about? So basically, it's a reward scheme that Chewy have now released. They've never done reward or loyalty schemes before. When you book in through an agent or through the site, you're meant to get what's called smile points. Smile points accumulate to give you things like cheaper flights, whether they're free flights, I don't know, upgrades, anything basically to do with any holiday that Chewy sell. It's not
money
specific.
Off speciality dining or different perks. I think you're going to have a lot of points to get anything worthwhile, but it's better than nothing. We've banged on for years about Chewy not having a loyalty scheme.
Yeah.
So hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Mum has put Dave has hair and sings. Cheers, Mum. Mills Travel Adventures has put on Azure last December. We had the Son of the Sweets lead singer. Blockbuster song.
We've seen him.
Yes, he was
Brian
on Marella.
Connolly Jr.
And we sat with him and had drinks with him, and he's a lovely guy. He
lovely,
really is.
Lovely chap. Gorgeous voice. And he was brilliant. He did the band jam as well, along with Fortunes. And so that must have been on Voyager. We saw Fortunes.
It was Voyager, yeah.
And
do you know what? Doesn't he do his dad proud?
Oh,
he really does do his dad proud.
And not only that, he was such a smashing chap. He was absolutely
but he was comedic.
Friendly, funny.
He was comedic. He did a really good set.
I will put some clips of him on our Facebook page,
yeah.
And I will put some on of him because, yeah, I'd like to play a few memories of him because he was good.
Sean's put the Sweet as my dad's favourite band. Well, Mark and Jack were on board, loved the Sweet, so Jack especially was like loving it.
I remember Blockbuster. I remember dancing to Blockbuster at the Saturday Cinema Club. I was about 9 or 10.
Carol has put Man Called G was not for us. Same here. But is that a mudslide in your hand there, Carol?
Carol!
Thought you didn't like him.
You're pinching my mudslide.
Corfu has put Smile Club gives priority customer service dependent on tier and money off for trips, flights, cruises, etc. Oh, so you go up on tiers. It's not just points. You go up on tiers.
Ooh.
Nice. Mills Travel has put Dizzy Devil. His son does P&O and Holland America. He is excellent. He really is good.
Ooh, right. Well, Holland America is one of the other ships we're looking at for October. So that's in the run-in. But so are a couple of others.
So Mills has put, can I get some more points backdated as I've done all of them except Explorer? She told us that they might be backdating them about up to 6 months, but that we do not know is gospel.
Next time we're passing our store, we'll pop in and
we'll get loads of info on it and do a video.
And we'll try and get the full info on it.
And Sean has put like heart to Mills. Right, that is the end of our comments.
Is that it?
Guys,
right.
We do apologize. We banged on tonight. We probably haven't done much of the rooms, But I think we're going to have to revisit the rooms because obviously we didn't get everything we wanted to put down.
I'm so sorry. For those of you that obviously came on here to look at rooms and we haven't really shown enough, then I will put them all on Facebook. Certainly all the Voyager ones we have. And yeah, all I can do is apologise. I loaded them plenty of time at dinner time today. And unfortunately, when I came to put them on at 5 o'clock, a lot of them were rejected for being too large a file. And I didn't know there were limits on files, particularly for PDF files. So that's what caused the problem. And I do apologise.
So last couple of comments, we've got Carol saying, I don't like it. Ooh, my hubby drank it. To the castle and beyond. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Shell here. We did Adriatic Affair on ME2, Marella Explorer 2 in June. We love watching your vlogs. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That's really
to
nice.
the castle and beyond. I'm going to have to look at your page because that sounds really interesting.
Thank you for watching.
Sean has put, no, we kept you busy in chat as usual, so it's our fault. Oh, bless you. Fantastic, guys. Thank you. Love your videos, well, Deborah. Thank you.
It's not that I particularly want to go, but we were starting to do up to 2 hours, and I just think that's too long, 2 hours. So we don't really want to go over 1 hour 50.
But I'm not working tomorrow, but Mike is going to Birmingham in the morning for his thing. But the trains aren't bloody running again. Anyway, Stuart said, night all, happy birthday tomorrow, Mike.
Walking.
No star.
Thank you, Stuart. Really appreciate that.
Oh, Nanny Pat is in the room.
Hey, Pat.
Happy birthday, man, tomorrow. Lots of love from Nanny Pat.
Oh, thank you.
Nanny Pat, when we used to do a pantomime, was an absolute legend with her late husband, Colin, who was an absolute babe. I loved him to bits. Love them both. Massive place in my heart.
We miss the panto.
We do. Tamara Drew, kisses kiss. Thank you. Mills Travel. Thanks, guys. Goodbye. Have a great birthday.
I'm going to have one more go because I got to send everybody some love.
It works sometimes. Not working,
Lil. She's definitely messed me up.
She has. Because she's moving.
No, we're not getting there. It doesn't even look like a heart, does it?
No,
it did it first time.
Let me have a go. Get out of the way.
Hold on. Put her down. This is going to be a battle royal. Oh,
come on.
Wait a minute.
Why would it do it, for God's sakes? It ain't working.
Oh, I've never failed.
It's not working tonight. Carrie's put by all, great chat. Love you, Carrie. Mwah! And Nanny Pat is just hearts as well. Love you, Nanny Pat.
Thanks everybody for watching. One last reminder, if you haven't, click the like button. And thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. For those of you that aren't aware, Livorno was released on YouTube today. Wasn't what we expected. A bit disappointing.
Not the video, the place.
Dave had an awful birthday. And apart from that, that's life.
And remember, guys, if you don't follow us on Facebook, get onto Facebook, give us a follow. And also, if you don't follow us on YouTube, come over, have a subscribe, cost you nothing, but really helps us out.
It does indeed. And if there's anything that you would like us to talk about, we'd like to perhaps have a 15, 20-minute segment where we can just talk about a certain subject. If there's anything that you'd like us to talk about, drop us a line at Mind of Travel.
There we go.
Drop us a line if you'd like us to cover something. If not, we're probably going to do, I think we should do the destinations of the highlights of the Med next.
Okay.
And maybe chat about the different ports that we did stop at.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. And hopefully, by which time I'd have put of Civitavecchia. Was that the last one?
No.
And Parma?
It was, no, there was some in between. Civitavecchia.
Oh, the favourite. The best. We saved the best till last. Ajaccio.
Oh, Ajaccio. Yes.
Very special. And definitely, again, probably not top 3, but definitely
up there with
top
Couture.
10.
Up there with
definitely Couture. Up there as one of our favourite places. So we've got that to go.
Right, you lot, bugger off.
Okay, bye everybody.
I'll see you later, everyone. Mwah. Have a good
We're
evening.
off to play balloons with the dog.
See you later. Good night.